Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys for tuning in. This is my easy Philly cheesesteak recipe, super easy, basic, and I hope you guys enjoy. As you guys see, I'm just cutting my bell peppers up. I'm just going to be cutting my, when I went to the grocery store, I thought it was a red bell pepper, but y'all see it's like orange. So what I'm doing is just cutting that up. And also I'm going to be cutting up my onion. So before I continue with the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate you guys tuning in and really messing with your girl. Your girl been through some things, working 2 jobs and trying to get this queen. Now, y'all don't judge me. People are in the background of my videos because, I have a house full of people. So we just gonna make it do what it is. I'm not a chef. I never went to school, culinary school. All I do is, what's easy for you. Make it super easy. How you cut is how you cut. This is how I cut. Nothing fancy. All the seeds and stuff, I'm just throwing it in the bag. Trying to clean up as I go, you know. I hope you guys Thanksgiving and Christmas was amazing. I didn't do much. Just chill, sleep, So I'm just slicing and dicing. That's all I'm going to be doing, you guys. That is it. So continue to watch the video and I'll get back to you once I'm done with all of this. And after this, I'm going to just put it in the bowl. Now this recipe, you can add your mushrooms, you can add your jalapenos, you can add whatever you want. You can add your tofu and do this. I don't know if they have a Philly cheesesteak seasoning pack, but however you like your sandwich, do that. But I know I post my sandwiches all the time on Instagram, and a lot of people hit me up like, "Oh, it looks so good, sell them." Da, da, da. And I'm like, why? I should sell them, but I'm also gonna give y'all, if y'all want to do it yourself, I'm gonna give y'all a tutorial. Period. I got y'all. I mess with y'all the long way. Super easy, fun meal at home. You can add it. You can do a side salad. You can do a side of fries. You could do whatever you want. Make it your own. This is just what I like. I do chips with mine. Sometimes I don't even do chips. I just do this and some water, a sandwich and some water, and that's it. So yeah. I do want to add, you can add as much bell peppers and onions as you want. I only went to the store and got one of each. I didn't want to overdo it this time, but I usually like extra bell peppers and onions on mine. But I was cooking, I literally made 5 sandwiches. And this onion, I didn't have to go to the store and buy. All I did was look in the refrigerator, boom, we had it. It was starting, how like something is starting to go old, but you still can use it. It wasn't no mold or anything on it, but it was like, okay, it started to get soft, let me hurry and use this. So I didn't use the whole onion, but I did use most of the onion. So, yeah. And surprisingly, this onion did not burn my eyes. Like, it did not burn. I'm super shocked that it didn't burn my eyes. I was just taking off that yucky part because that part was starting to get yucky. And yeah, like I said, I'm no chef. This is just how I cut my stuff. Sometimes it can get neat, sometimes it can get sloppy, especially if when you're in a rush. And I hate cutting up stuff, to be honest. I like dicing and slicing stuff. I hate it. I'm just putting my stuff in the bowl. And this was enough for 5 sandwiches. Everybody had, a good amount of onion and peppers and stuff. made 6 sandwiches, my fault. This is enough. So now we're getting ready to make the sandwiches. So I want to talk about the meat. So the meat I use is from Walmart. It's a sirloin beef. Then it comes in four. It's about $6 or $7. It comes like that. You put it in the skillet. There's no oil in the skillet, and yeah, I had to change positions so you can get it a little better. So when it starts to, I flip it over. Once it starts to cook, done on the other side, flip it over. I'm gonna add more. Like I said, I had to make 6 sandwiches, so I used 2 packs of meat. So that was 8 little these cubes. And once this meat starts defrosting, it ends up like this. Break it up, chop it up. It's super easy. You don't have to cut the. You don't have no. It starts to pull apart itself once it starts defrosting. And I'm adding the bell peppers and onions. I am going to season my meat. You have to season this meat, even though it says seasoned on the package. Please season your meat. It's people don't season like how you season. You know what I'm saying? So please do add your seasoning if you like. I'm just letting it cook. I'm letting my peppers get soft because I don't like really crunchy bell peppers cooked with my sandwiches. So I'm just letting that cook, letting peppers, letting it all the juices and stuff marinate together, getting those peppers real soft and those onions. I'm seasoning with black pepper. You can add as much seasoning as you like. I'm just eyeballing this. I'm not, doing any measurements or nothing. I'm just eyeballing it. I use seasoning salt. And I believe garlic salt. Yeah. And those are the 3 that I season it with. You can use whatever seasoning you like. That's just what we have, and that's what I use. Every time I make the sandwiches, I don't switch it up. But make it your own, like I said. And I'm just mixing all of that in there. Making sure all my meat is all juicy and seasoned. We want it equally seasoned. flipping it over, letting it get all toasted and warm. And my fire is high. I did notice that while I was cooking. So that's why the bread browned a little more than what I wanted, but it's all good because it was always good. I'm removing the bread. I'm adding the meat to the skillet so I can brown it a little bit so it can be all nice and hot. And I do this to every sandwich that I make. I put in the skillet, had the bread and the butter in there, let that get hot. I turn my fire down. I don't want the meat to burn. And why I do this, because I want that when I put that provolone cheese on there, I really want it to melt. I'm just mayonnaise on my bread with the mustard. Provolone cheese. It doesn't matter the brand. Whatever cheese you want to use it, but I love provolone on my sandwiches. And I just add the bread on top. Everything's going to be all nice and hot. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like when it's all melted. I'm showing you what it looks like before. Turn my fire down. It's going to be so good and melted. I'm just cleaning up as I go, putting stuff away. This was the last sandwich that I did. I did everybody's. This was my sandwich. And it was so good. If you want to leave that sandwich on there maybe for about a minute, just keep checking it until you're liking. I like my cheese very melted. Do you see that gorgeous color? It's all melted. That sandwich looks so good. And I'm gonna just pick, it's hot, so I'm gonna just pick it up. You see all that? It looks so good. Yes, that provolone and peppers, that steak. And I'm gonna show you guys the end result. Please try this at home. I will leave what I use, where I got it from, in the description box below. This sandwich was so good. Thank you guys so much for tuning in every video. I do appreciate the support and love. Please try this at home.